And we're feeling great about it. Thank you, Steve. Mum's the word from former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton today. Another public appearance with still no reference to the personal email account she used to conduct all her business while running the international affairs of the country. A little later, we'll look at the damage the email story is doing to her poll numbers as she continues to play coy on whether she'll run for president. But today's New York Post is already looking past a Clinton run, and the news wasn't good for Governor Cuomo. The author of that story, our political analyst, Fred Dickert, joins us now from Albany to explain. And Hillary Clinton does have some explaining to do. She's chosen not to really do it yet so far, other than that tweet, Fred, but it's having an impact here in New York.
Big time, Liz. I spoke to a number of Democrats over the last few days. They're really kind of stunned. As one said to me, it's been taken until now as a fait accompli that Hillary Clinton, a favorite daughter of New York, would be the Democratic nominee. But now this person and several others I spoke to said there's reason to at least be concerned from their point of view that she may not wind up as the nominee, may not even run because of this email scandal. And it really has become a big scandal.
So if you take her out of the equation, then you're looking at a lot of, I guess you could say, lesser lights in terms of their visibility or popularity.
Absolutely right, and that's what the Democrats are now talking about. What I was trying to find out is whether or not Andrew Cuomo, the governor, would be likely as a replacement favorite son. I had my doubts, and those doubts were reinforced as I spoke to a number of Democrats, very important Democrat players, and I write about that today. 201, they said that Andrew Cuomo would not be their choice, whether it's going to be Vice President Joe Biden or Elizabeth Warren from Massachusetts, or the former governor of Maryland, Martin O'Malley. They said they hadn't decided, but that they were certain it was ABC, anybody but Cuomo. And that speaks to how alienated or estranged the governor is from his own Democratic Party here in New York.
Fred, is that a reaction to what's perceived to be his inability to get along with people at this time, or is that more a reaction to the legal troubles that he's facing?
There's all of the above and more. I mean, in a way, we got a strong hint of this back in September in a Democratic primary, when it really was an extraordinary event. The governor was primaried in his own Democratic primary, and he wound up only getting about 60% of the vote. That is to say, 40% of Democrats were against him, whether it's the teachers' unions or the left-wing activists who are the progressives in the party who don't like him, whether it's Bill de Blasio supporters down in New York City. The governor has major problems with his own Democratic Party, and where a couple of years ago most people, including myself, would have said at the very least he would be a favorite son candidate for president should Hillary Clinton not run. Now it looks like even that won't happen. All
right, we'll see where it all takes us, and you'll be along to talk about it. Thank you very much. Fred, of course, on the radio, live from the state capitol, the name of his show. It's every weekday morning, 10 to 11 on Talk 1300 AM radio.